What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
I thought she was a Gemini.
The 716. My mom's a Gemini. What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
You know why I like Capricorns? Y'all very dedicated.
Yeah. Is that true?
Y'all don't like when people bother y'all too much.
That is true.
You love your own space.
Oh my god, you know me.
And you can get irritated fast at times.
Very.
I also made all of that up just to prove that signs are real.
I'm like, no way. You know what's funny? I really don't believe in I really don't believe in astrology like that.
No, zodiac signs is not real.
It's not.
I hate to be the one to disagree, but astrology is very real. But if you follow pop astrology, like the shit you see on social media, TikTok, Instagram, shit like that, I would understand why you feel that way. What I'm about to say is probably going to ruffle some feathers, but I don't really give a fuck, so let's just get into it. The real reason most people are posting content about astrology is because it's trending right now, and people will do anything for clout. We all know this. But the true purpose of astrology is to have an understanding or to be able to gain context of terrestrial events by observing celestial objects. It goes a step further once you understand that your natal chart is just a picture of these celestial objects at the moment you were born. So when we think of our natal chart, we think of this concept right here. You have 12 zodiac signs, each being 30 degrees each, equaling out to being 360 degrees. And so because you have a planet or a few planets in one or a few of these signs, you think you're just those signs, and that's far from the truth. Because within each zodiac sign, you have 3 decans, each decan being 10 degrees apiece, totaling out to be 36 decans in total. Then you have your dodecanists, which are 12 2.5 degree sections in each zodiac sign, totaling out to be 144 dodecanists in total. So I'll give a brief example of this by using Cenat and Ice Spice's sun placement. So this is Cenat's birth chart. Again, we don't have a time, so we don't know his ascendant or exactly where his moon is at, which is why I'm using his sun. But you see that his sun is at 24 degrees and 48 minutes Sagittarius. So based off of his sun placement, we know that his sun would be in the decan of the sun, meaning he would be very fixated on his perception, how he see things, maybe his personality, how he go about doing things. He's very, stern and fixated on that. He could be very stubborn, right? When it comes down to his dodecanant being in Virgo, it shows that he could be skeptical of leaving his comfort zones. He could be devoted to obtaining various forms of knowledge and information. He could be serious about his endeavors. To him, failure may not be an option, and we can kind of see that in his work. He tends to avoid chaotic situations that could cause him to lose track of his goals, and he likes to produce solutions that are based off of his personal principles. He also tends to go overboard when trying to implement new lifestyle changes. So this is Ice Spice's natal chart. Again, we don't have her time, so we're using her sun, and we see that her sun is at 10 degrees and 34 minutes in Capricorn. So what we see from her sun placement is that her sun sits in the decan of Venus, also representing somebody that could be stubborn, somebody that can be very fixated in their approach. And her sun sits in the dodecanant of Taurus, meaning that she works hard to build a very luxurious lifestyle. She tends to set boundaries with her peers and loved ones. She may distance herself from people who she feel like live the type of lifestyle that she desires. She works diligently to obtain financial resources. She tends to ignore potential obstacles that may stand in the way of what she feels is her life's purpose, and she seeks to improve common methods with hopes of improving the efficiency of their results. Again, this is just a few examples on how you can pull more information pertaining to the individual by using this dodecanant system or even utilizing the decans themselves. So I'm not saying that I'm the astrological police or that I'm the standing authority over what's right and what's wrong in astrology, because I'm not. I'm just saying that there's many forms of astrology, and I'm a student of the game. And there's a lot of people in this space that are pretending to be somebody that they're not, and you're gonna get exposed. It's only a matter of time. You see, we're going into this age of Aquarius, and the age of Aquarius is a Saturnian energy. that true fuck around and find out. You see, I'm a 9th house Aquarius stellium and the 8th house Capricorn stellium. So if anybody is qualified to speak on this Saturnian energy, it is I. Please don't fuck around and find out. But I digress. We all know a hit dog on holler, so if you feel a certain type of way about this message or you feel like I'm talking to you, then I probably am. It is what it is. Continue to do what you do or don't. I don't give a fuck. But with that being said, if you're interested in trying to get a report using the dodecanous system so you can understand more about yourself, truly, I do offer a downloadable PDF from my website. I'll leave that link in the comment section below. I appreciate your time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Peace.